Hello, everybody, and welcome back to YouTube and Twitch. And as you can tell from the title of this stream and the what you're seeing on the screen there, I've had an idea of something we could do on Minecraft that I thought would be fun. So, like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow, yada yada yada, and let's play some Minecraft. Now, this might take a second to get everything working with Minecraft on the new layout. We'll have to see, but hopefully it all works out. If you like what you see and you're watching on Twitch, drop a follow, try to 70 followers. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, try to reach 700 subscribers. So I will explain more what we're going to do once I get this all working so that you can see it too. I did update the game earlier today. What's this? I don't know what that did. I'm not going to worry about that. I updated the game earlier today so that it should be a quick and easy joining process. Skin. I'm wearing the wrong skin. Hold on. I'm wearing the wrong skin. We need to use that guy. There we go. Alright, now let's make sure that this is functional today. I may have to switch up the feed it's trying to pick up. It's been a very long time since we did anything Minecraft, live or otherwise. So you can hear it. That's nice. Just type some settings while we see if OBS will pick it up. Always got to be on hard. I am going to allow commands just in case. We'll turn on a bonus chest. Alright, so I am going to have to switch this here. If I add a source, this would have to be a display capture. And is it that one? Nope. You don't want to see that one. It's that one. So you can see that. So now we resize it there, and now we... Nope. There. Okay, that worked, kind of. We'll take it. We'll take it. A few complexities, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Reorder it to there, and there we go. Okay, so here we go. Gmod Squad 2026, create the world. So the idea I've had that I thought would be fun is to build a Gmod Squad city. Buildings and everything based off of each member of the squad. Maybe I can eventually convince somebody to play it with me, but we all know how lucky I am at getting people to play games with me on stream. So this is basically the I don't got no friends Minecraft challenge. And, well, I like the starting zone here. This is a good spot to build a city, I would say. It's going to be heckin' dangerous at night, but... we even got lava right there? Yeah, I think this is a good spot to construct this idea. So we're off to the races. Sorry for the lack of music. I've been copyright a couple times for Minecraft music. I should probably queue up some soundtrack options. It does sound quiet to my ear. Hey Gustav, how's it going? Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Hold on. Okay. Where's the book? There we go. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, where do we want to toss down the bones here? See lots of cows. I don't see sheep. Shoot. I get indecisive when it comes to where to put down the bones. Now's not the time to hesitate, though. You can go there, I guess. Stick. Pick. Axe. Spear? Spear. Okay. There's spears now. That's neat. Whoa. Is that like a defense mode? Can I like run into something with that? Ooh, what's that? Jousting! That is absolutely what that is. Okay. That's a full-blown pirate ship, ain't it? Turtles? Wow. Okay, I actually managed to pick like a decent spot to start this. I didn't even wander very far. Usually I'm like wandering forever trying to be like, oh, humming and hawing. Oh, you're over here now. Hello. This is real. This is Minecraft in the year of our Lord 2026. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Something's busted. I'll be kind of upset. Twitch is lag. Okay. I'm going to assume that's a Twitch problem and not a me or you problem. How you doing, buddy? Awesome. Glad to hear it. It's the advantage of the multi-stream. You can catch me anyway. I think that's all I need for a furnace. I obviously don't have anything to put in it yet, but... Oh, there we go. Furnace. Nope, not enough. That's fine. I'll take those, though. Boo, 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 boo. Paralyzed with indecision. Even though I'm immediately getting stoned, that's just the way it went, man. I got no rhyme or reason for it. You should know by now. I got no rhyme or reason for what I do. I just do. All impulse, no brain. Leather armor? Absolutely. Don't tempt me. I've got one leather. Slap that right beside. And we're going to, real quick, hi horse. Just a little spot. We're not living in 2024 this time, Gustav. Even though it would be an awesome callback for when you first started coming to the streams. Yeah, this was a bit of an issue. Something could easily just come up on me here. So just kind of... I have a shovel. I have a shovel. Shovel is something I possess. There we go. What's it cost to make a door in this place? Wood? I can get wood. So there's a pirate ship right near spawn, which is kind of cool. Alright, I don't know if it classifies a pirate ship in its current state. A derelict, perhaps? Gmod Squad server, I know. Maybe someday I'll get my friends to play it with me. Door. Slap that bad boy. Right there. Ah, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. There we go. This is a, well, it's not going to go away, but, I'm just taking a pause from, Spider-Man before heading to Spider-Man 2. Because it's probably still too early in the stream to talk about that yet, so stay tuned for that. But basically, I've got some open slots, and I wanted to play Minecraft. This is what I came up with. We're gonna build a Gmod Squad city. It's the idea, and then maybe when the city's built, open it up to the viewers. That could be really fun, actually. Fair, but keep it in mind for the future, because now to steal a quote from Gaston, the wheels in my head have been turning. Feels fitting to quote Gaston in my daily life for obvious reasons. Okay. Let's get some food. And I don't know where... There's the sun. This is dumb. This is dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There, I turned on a bonus chest. Shoot. Where did I spawn? There should be a bonus chest where I spawned. Whoa, I missed that. But that's gonna come in handy too. Shoot, where did I spawn? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, hello. Well, that's a new noise. Ah, there it is, there it is. And torches. Forgot a very important step. There's also like a grotto there? It's awesome. How do you fast move? Shift. There it is. And there's stone tools. Look at me go. I'm making progress already. And now we get the box. And we get some torches. All good things. Who might make a guest appearance? Is it gonna be Miss Rose? Haven't seen her in a hot minute. Now I gotta run home real quick. It's dark and scary out here, dogger. Run. That made me feel better, those 2 blocks. Can you offhand torches? Yes, you can. Awesome. Should see if I can turn on, like, shaders and stuff. Hey, dogs are cool too, man. Oh. Alright. It is a bad idea. Okay, that worked out. Let's see if we can find some coal real quick. I think that's a good destination point. I can't go too far before I'm completely in the dark, but nope. Don't do that. This is not a horror mod this time. I want to establish that. Okay, we found gravel. Just what I always wanted. And we're through the gravel. I think I'm generally headed toward the ocean at this moment. My last torch. Well, the bots are still working on Twitch, so there's that. Like, other than getting useful stone, this has not been a very eventful journey. That's fine. That's fine. We'll come back up. Since we have some light, we'll cut across in here. See what we can find, if anything. We might be too close to the surface up here, probably, but can poke around, see what's happening. So we're gonna base each build based off of each member of the squad. And we're gonna build like a little community. Maybe someday they'll want to play it with me. Maybe. You don't have to wake her up, man, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I'm gonna just keep talking anyway because nothing else to do at the moment. On the plains, early going is never a safe business venture. And I'm very much not doing this methodically. I am just mining. The stone's gonna be a foe approaches. The stone's gonna be useful for sure. At least for early days. You always end up with way more cobblestone than you need. I don't want to leave too many darkened areas open. Because, you know, I'm not suicidal at this point in time. There's snipers afoot, too. Oh, dang. Hey, buddy. Okay, goodbye. The spot had everything except for sheep. Alright, we can come down. F3 shows me my coordinates? I'm at 52. can dig out around where this torch is as well. Try and get some niceties. I should just be logical about it. I don't need to clear every block. We're getting a ton of cobble. Don't need to clear every block. Just methodical. I'm getting too excited. It's been so long since I've played Minecraft. I think the short-lived Better Minecraft server was the last time I played. Well, the ground I'm on does not have a lot going for it, as far as minerals and ores. There's copper. It's not the most helpful thing in the Minecraft realm, but, well, you know, granite probably will be used in a build. And there we have it. Is it daytime yet? Thank you for telling me. Appreciate the prompt answer. You gonna try and bust down my door, buddy? I can joust you. I have horses nearby. Jousting can be like a viable option for me. That's kind of neat to think about. I should place the box. That would be smart. Box. Can take these. Until we get coal. There's a mine right by here that we can take advantage of. We're not far from spawn, so a death ain't the end of the world, and... Hello? Don't mind if I do. It's only 2, but it's a start. I think by just tackling the top rows limits the risk of things spawning in, because obviously they can't spawn in a 1x1. This is just chaos and madness. But then this isn't the main mine anyway, so I don't really care if this is chaos and madness. I just don't want to miss daytime. That's like my only... There it is. That's why we check these things. Good morning. Alright, we're gonna hit the pirate ship first. You are probably going to be there for a while, horse in the river. Means you'll be easy to get later. Turtles, pardon me. Is it the turtles that make this scary noise? Should have made a boat. Wild sandstone, okay. Chicken, hello. There's a couple structures out here, actually. And there's a jungle right nearby. This is a pretty solid seed. Yeah, that was dumb. You have to touch water to get the boat rest. What was that? What was that noise? I don't know. A boat! The Minecraft gods have given me boat and something else. Is there a drown coming after me? The bubbles make a noise. That's neat. That's very neat. Leather boots with blast protection. Wow. Oh, let me in! Whoa! It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. I did see... Aha. Buried treasure map. Oh, let me out, let me out! Whoa! Get up, get up, get up. Okay. We are rich. Wow. And of course, my leather leggings have mending. Because of course they do. Copper Nautilus Shell Buried Treasure Map. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't know if I got everything from there. I think I did. 3 boxes. I'm not sure what that is. I'm getting closer. Is that a polished granite? Oh. There's drowned here. Is it a drowned spawner? I don't really want to release him, I'm just curious. Probably 4 times chance last time, so should be here. Cool. I got very rich at the treasure, the pirate ship. Maybe they're in prison, I don't really know. Never seen that before. Probably shouldn't dawdle. I don't know, that's weird. I'll once I get to shore, I'll open the inventory. But there was 3 boxes in the pirate ship. Swim, swim, swim. I feel like I'm swimming slower. Okay. This is what I found in the 3 chests. We got 14 iron ingots, 4 gold ingots, some emeralds, treasure map feathers, a copper nautilus shell. Not sure what that does. When equipped armor 4. Is it a hat? No. It's a shield? Huh? When equipped +4 armor. Is it supposed to be on the offhand? Guess if I like. I don't know what it does. But yeah, it was very, very successful. That was a really good spawn to have the pirate ship right there. Oh, and I got the enchanted armor. It's for a Nautilus. Okay. I got enchanted leather armor because, he brought up leather armor, and here we are. We got all of these goodies. We'll just file those away for now. And bread and suspicious stew and lapis lazuli. And raw iron we found down below. Okay, we need to get coal. Let's go to where the earth has, or I guess calling it earth isn't technically accurate. Let's go to where the ground has been split open and see what we can find. They're gonna hurt a little bit, maybe? Nope, we good. Lots of natural sandstone. Don't like that the child locked onto me that quickly. He could probably knock me into the pit if he has a way up here. Sounds like he's got a way up here. Hello, little midget. Burn. Not me burn, you burn. Yes, take your medicine like a man. It's time for you to grow up. Okay, so somehow he got all the way up here. Lots of creepy boys. Not seeing any coal in easily accessible zones. That's a cave-in waiting to happen. We had torches already, I'd probably just jump in the water. It's very lit over there. Must be lava. Okay, we will reconvene at this point at a later date when we have lights. What else is around here? Does a waterfall flow into the cave? I see coal. That could be a way in right there. But first and foremost, the one thing the treasure and the pirate's ship didn't have. Coal. Ah, yes. I haven't played Roblox in forever. It's very worth it for me. What type of a pig was that? Oh, they added different types of pigs, didn't they? In a semi-recent update. Is this new pig? New pig who dis? Or is it like a hoglin? Oh no, he's a normal pig. I thought they added different types of pigs. It's definitely a different noise. What's wrong, boy? Well, we can make some torches. That's good. Hey. No sheep yet. Where do I live? Uh-oh. I'm over here, right? Yes, there's my amazing little dirt hut. Correct. Well, I did that too. Okay. We got some coal. We should make torches. Let's make 8 torches. Toss the last coal in there and start cooking fish. And on some bread. Chat, what do you think? Well, there's like across all platforms. There's like 4 of you. Only one talking, but the chaos of what I did here. Well, shall we keep going down now that we have more torches? See if we can speed run some nice materials. I mean, like we already got. Hello. Okay. Lapis. Is that iron only, or does stone pick it up? Oh, hello. How's it going, Rose? She made it. I'm doing well. How are you? Playing Minecraft should bring back some nostalgia from 2024. Why does the light extend harder over here? That's fine. How are things, Rose? Can't complain. You know? Just doing my thing. Getting some nice traction nowadays, which is nice. Obviously not huge yet, but progress is progress, and it is gratifying to see it. It's nice to see you in chat. It's been a minute. Who's being shushed? Am I being shushed? He demoted to number 2. That's funny. I want to establish I don't control that. It's just fun to watch it happen. Oh, I almost walked down that. The toggle crouch, toggle crouch. Well, isn't that something? Well, I think we can probably take advantage of this real quick here. It's kind of funny. It just decided to give it to Rose. It's the welcome back points. That must be a thing, surely. Okay, I can survive that for sure. Yeah, it's prioritizing the returning viewer. Alright, I'm down here now. Hello, everybody. My name is Gaston. I'm here to pillage your stuff. Hope you don't mind. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. You all saw it. I gave them a fair chance to say, hey, don't take our stuff. We're good. Dang it. Well, what's the scope of this situation anyway? Well, that waterfall is going to stop his approach. He's going to get swept away, I'm pretty sure. Have a nice trip, buddy. Bye. Yeah, he'll be going for a while, I think. Oh, don't worry about that. No worries at all. You can call me whatever you like. Oh, this is a pretty good spot, actually. LARPing being a fan. I appreciate it regardless. It's nice to have people in chat to actually talk to. It can be very... between, like, who's a bot and who's not, and people coming in and watching and not chatting, which I don't want to diss that. I'm fine with people just coming in and watching, but streaming and chatting is, well, it's fun. This side is not safe. I don't think. I think this is going to be an issue here. Can you get here? Yeah, you can. Maybe he can't. Maybe he cannot. Maybe he can't. Let's be safe, not sorry. 125, only have 50. Wow. There's a glow squid in the pool. 75. I forgot how much fun it is to have you both in the chat at the same time. Now there's multiple glow squids. Lots of good resources. I need to go back upstairs and make new tools. I went pretty far, I guess. I probably missed a whole day-night cycle. Much worse you see us in person. Fair enough. Okay, let's take our iron ingots and put them to use here. Get a nice iron pick. Make a chest plate. We'll use everything else that we've got at the moment. We're not going to worry about that. I have no idea what those emojis in that sequence might mean, but good on you. Everything's still hunky-dory? Oh, hello. They're trying to make it real not hunky-dory real quick, eh? Look at that. Yes, be swept away. Go home. I fear the skeletons might be able to hit me. But they also have a further aggro. They can get into the pool that way, can't they? But once they're in the pool, they can't fit through a 1x1, so they will eventually just get swept away, right? The natural defenses of this little zone seems to be really promising. Let's watch what happens with him if he goes in the pool. They're moving as a unit. My coffee got cold. That's one thing about Minecraft. I looked at how long I've been streaming. It does not feel like it's been 45 minutes, but apparently it has been. Well, more iron. That's very good. Nice. Let's see where he goes. He's a sniper. The sniping, that might be an issue. Got lots of cobble. Let's just, sorry. No worries. We're just gonna try to sniper proof my little patch here. If you remember what the cave system looked like on the 2024 server, probably headed to a similar idea here. Let's get a little headroom. Yes, be swept away, sir. Your aggro range is so far. Imagine if a skeleton had that type of aggro range. That would suck. Spider could get me. I would say this is not impenetrable to the spider. We don't really want more copper at the moment. Let's head down here and take advantage of this iron. Okay. There's more lapis here. That's good for XP if nothing else. The sniper right there. It's a little concerning. Lots of Endermen over there too, man. We will definitely expand out and explore this zone at some point. But for now, just make it that no one can stumble up here if they find a way through the water feature. We need to actually build some form of accommodation. We need to find sheep. That should be our next priority, is sleeping through the night. Should also drop off this. We still need more coal as well. Okay, sheep. We haven't really been over to the left, so let's go left. See what there is to see. Peekaboo. Creepy boy, creepy boy. We don't want that. Take Discord off to the stream now. It's very important. Sorry for demanding it. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I've lost creepy boy. And I will take a look. Yay. Oh, no memento. I don't know if the world pauses in single player or not, but I probably could have paused it. Okay. Oh, my battery's almost dead on my phone. Why are you out in daytime, man? Ba-ba-da-ba. Chicken. Chicken. Let me know if you see a sheep in my walking that I may have missed. It is a nice day. At least in the game. It was very rainy where I live. What the frick? Hi, man. Is that a village? Why is this seed so good? I can just steal a bed. Let's go. I'm wondering if Rose has more points because, Gustav, you're usually watching on Twitch. And I don't recall, but I wonder if Rose was watching more on YouTube back in the day. Huh. And it's a living village, isn't that nice? Hello, child, don't mind me. Gonna steal your bed, child. Well, you have 2 of them. You have 4 of them. There ain't no way 4 villagers live in this house. I'm taking 1 bed. You can whine about all you want. That bed is now mine. Yes, I did take your bed. What are you gonna do about it, child? Oh, it's a barn. Yeah. Twitch mostly as well. Maybe some on a laptop or something. Interesting. I hope Twitch gets an iron golem. I hope Twitch gets its stuff figured out. Every time it has a new issue, it's just a new headache. Looks like it's a pretty big village. I have no idea what noise that was. You slam a door in my face, boy? I'm taking your bundle. It's empty. Can I put bread in the bundle? Ah! Bundle of bread. There goes the baker with his bundle of bread. Hello, Mr. Cartographer. I'm taking more bread. More paper here if I so desire it. Pardon me, farmer. Humming and hawing about the day's work, my friend. I understand that. Baby pig. Potatoes have been added to the depths of knowledge we possess. Bread. And eat an apple. Fish. What we really want to find is we want to find a blacksmith if one spawned in. We could get a early diamond. That would be crazy good. Not really seeing where a blacksmith would have, though. Did I check this? Did I check this house? No, I didn't. I like the, ow. I like the open concept. They're having a meeting about the menace who's taking all their apples and bread. Don't worry about me, I'm just taking more apples and bread. Yes, I did do that. I have emeralds, I can trade you guys. Later. Oh dang, a pillager tower too? Sheep! But I got a bed. That's pillager tower. And, something. What's that? What's this? What is this? There's geysers? That's sick! Why is this seed so goated? Raid the pillage tower? It'll happen. But not as the sun's going down. I need to get home. That's not a good sign. Fire away. I answer many a question in my day. I sound like a very old man. Shoot. I'm not gonna make it. Iron Golem's gonna go and take this guy out. I'm gonna sleep in a villager house. Hi. Okay, child, I won't kick you out of bed. Fine. Now I'm being too nice. I was raiding and pillaging earlier. Now it's like, oh no. This house had a lot of places to sleep. Did it? It did not. I don't know. This is becoming a problem. Stealing from villagers? No problem. Stopping them for a good night's rest? No, thank you. There we go. Oh! We're good. Sweet dreams. Not a moment too soon, it sounds like. Did you just let him in? Bruh! Man, they really hated me, eh? Most terrifying sound a dog can make. Ironically enough, my brother's dog barked as soon as you sent that message. I don't know if that came through the microphone. My brother's upstairs playing a game right now. I should steal torches. Maybe I'll let the torches stay. Little birdie told you something? Well, the only person you talk to who knows anything about me would be Gustav, so. If he's talking about the time we played Battlefront, I did it because it was funny. If he's bringing up a certain event that occurred when we were playing Battlefront. Intuition, what you got, man? Brown sheep. Well, we got some coal from all this. And ka-cha. Pumpkin. So if the jungle is to the right, home is like straight. Once we have the bed and spawn point set, I'll feel a lot better about things. We can start doing the actual creative portion. I see the pirate ship, so it's a lot of easy landmarks to locate where I'm at. Which is handy. Gustav, get advice from you on something a while back. How far back? Don't know. Fair. Have I given advice to Gustav before you were dating? You guys started dating a while ago, so back during the 2024 server, right? I don't recall much advice being asked for back then. I know we talked a lot about tanks. He would join stream with tank facts. I remember that. What is that? Welcome back. There's my house. I need to... The tank talks, yeah. I remember the tank talks, but I know next to nothing about tanks, so... There was a lot for me to learn. Firefly Bush? Back to number 1. That's interesting. The message right before says number 2. Bush. So does it just, like, make it look like fireflies are around? Is that what that does? Which is neat, but weird. Okay. Hey, cows. Should probably make a better structure. At least one that I can see. I have a lot of cobble, so stone. Make a nice square. And move everything into it before nightfall. Should probably get a helmet at some point too. I didn't really count out if this was symmetrical. It's not. That's fine. Problem is, I won't know when the sun is gonna disappear. There are doors in my little hut. Beautiful house. It's a something. It's not permanent. I have, like, obviously I have the idea for my house. That's like the easiest one to do because I know what I like and know what I want to make. But I don't know if I want to start with my house because that's the one I'll be most incentivized to work on. So when I'm feeling the like, ooh, I want to try this, I should probably, you know, work on it while I'm excited for it. If that makes any sense at all. I played a game the other day, a free Steam game called This Game is Simple. Gustav wouldn't answer what I was talking about. That's why he started talking about my favorite book shop. All he said was, I know, just a little birdie told me. Interesting. Is that what got you to on the dating path? Literature and such? Learning some new lore here. It's exciting. I have a lot of fond memories about those days. You guys coming out and having people coming out to see me from the other side of the world was super cool. It was pretty special. Like now we start moving things. Start with this. That'll probably get turned into the base of something at some point or other. Wait. I feel like I may have missed a message. Halt all movement. If is my door closed? Okay, I will. Hands off the keyboard. Sitting here politely. At least we have the rain to listen to, if nothing else. while furious typing occurs. It's all caps, so I assume I did something incorrectly. Would you like to buy a pack of gum for a low price of 10? What's that, francs? Is that the currency? No. But did I get the currency right? I do want to know that. Peekaboo. The rain has gone. Okay, we still got more stuff to move. When I break the chest, I need a second chest, is obviously. Francs is a currency word. Dang it. Euros. Okay, my bad. That's the wrong thing to craft. I got so flustered I made a crafting table in my panic. Ah. Where's the box? There's the box. Give me the box. I need the box. It's not the end of the world to have another crafting table. I can go in a mine or something. But it's like, ugh. Granite. Crafting table might as well. Copper. Bundle of bread. Potatoes, feathers, iron. Nuggets, emeralds, wheat. Door. Please cook the salmon. Oh, it is already cooked salmon. Never mind. I know what I'm talking about. Did I even empty my inventory enough to bust this thing open? I don't know. Yes, the answer is yes. Frank is still used, actually, just not in its origin place, France. Also makes sense that the franc would be France. I'm sorry for just being wrong, I guess. My bad. As you can tell, I am ridiculously intelligent. Never made any mistakes in my life, not ever. Something keeps shifting on Twitch and it's throwing me off, but it's just a notification popping up and moving. Okay. So, let's talk game plan here as we're halfway through the first stream of this little map here. There are currently 12 active members of the squad, not counting past members. The idea is it's gonna be like a neighborhood. Whoop. Long message, take cover. More that I had already liked him before. I was waiting for him to propose to me or something. Actually, I was more wanting to confess because I was too shy to. Man, you're gonna make my heart grow 3 sizes or something. I love love, and hearing about it, like that's oh man. I'm happy for you guys. I really am. So let me see if I've got the timeline of this right. You guys weren't dating. You have no idea how embarrassed that was to send in front of him. I can imagine. I can imagine. But you guys have been together now for, well, it's got to be close to 2 years now, right? Because it's 26. I lost my train of thought when I was trying to calculate how long you guys have been together. That's my own fault as a person there. Yeah, 2 years now. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm happy for you guys. So you two weren't dating. There you go. I guess that counts as a proposal, right? Surprise! um, so you two weren't dating when you guys found my stream, right? I understand that correctly. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I need to make up a mind. We're just friends then, yes. Cool. That's very nice. Maybe someday I'll have my own romantic story to share. I need to figure out what to build first. Well, since we're talking about romance and love, why don't we start with the married couple of the Gmod squad's abode? Why don't we start with that? That's topical. That makes sense in the context of the stream. The long distance bromance. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. I'm gonna have such a hard time figuring out what the center point is of this thing. We're going to dub. We're gonna dub right here the center, maybe. I don't know. This isn't really the center of anything, which, like, doesn't help. Ah! Why am I so indecisive? Can I not? I can't place a torch on that, apparently. Okay. Egg on my face. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. It's fine. Time to place that comment, however. For that comment, there is none. There you go. You stick up for your relationship, absolutely. There we go. That's the center of nothing, but I have decreed it to be the center. So we'll have the married couple's house head off in that direction. So they are, I'm pretty sure it's known, that's been said on the channel before, that they're married, but Crinchy and Beans are husband and wife. Very dear friends of mine, obviously, or else they wouldn't be in the Gmod squad. So we'll start with their house, and we're gonna base it off of we're gonna base each build off of their likes, dislikes, and their avatars. So Crinchy is a spaceman, and Beans is, well, a bean plant in a pot. So, a lot to work with there, obviously. Clearly this will be a simple thing to do and not gonna drive me batty at all. Yeah, they're great. I wish they were in more videos, but they lead super busy lives. But if you go back to the early videos, Crinchy is in almost every single one of them, and Beans played a ton of Among Us back in the Among Us days. That's 10, so should probably 1, 2, 3. Okay, shrub, grass, whatever, go away. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should probably double wide the door so we can have the theming be split right down the middle. So we need to do one more here. And we need to have the path widen. Dang it. Give you permission to tell her I owe you for it. Tell her what, man? Oh! Ah! Gotcha. I know what you want me to say. So, Rose, in regards to your earlier comment, about how embarrassing it was to send that message in front of Gustav and you liked him and didn't know if he liked you. He actually said the same thing to me on a stream, I think the second time you showed up. And like right after you left, is that he liked you, didn't think you liked him, and didn't know how to tell you. I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation went. Right? I'm on track for that. Is that correct? Am I misremembering? Silence is. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that happened. Yes, that did happen. Perfect. So it's kind of funny on this side of it to hear you say that you liked him. And, yeah, you guys were in the same boat. Which, you know, romance sitcoms and romantic comedies, that's like a true staple of the genre. Is this enough space? Is this enough space? Should I go wider? What do you guys think? Should I go wider? Like on both sides? Should I go wider than that? It's been so long since I built a normal house. I'm confused on how to approach it. I say normal, it's not going to end up normal, but different than living in 2024. Are you not going to take credit where it's due? Credit for what, man? How not to build a house in Minecraft? Did I just say the wrong thing? Did I tell the wrong story? Did I mess something up? Did I pick the wrong dialogue option here? I am confused. Give me the advice on how to approach the situation? Did I? I don't see how any advice I would give would be useful. I've never had a girlfriend. Yeah, I've been editing a lot of videos. Oh, it's late enough in the stream. I can actually talk about this now. Why we're doing this instead of Spider-Man tonight. I'm going on vacation in September, as I tend to do. So I didn't want to get into a big long game right before I left. So we're gonna do this until I leave, and then we're gonna do Spider-Man when I get back. But this isn't going away. This server will continue to be worked on for the foreseeable future. That's so did I click the wrong dialogue option? Because I'm gonna be gone, I had to prepare like 42 videos of like what was left of August and for when I'm gone, so that on YouTube there's still constant uploads every day. So I've been dialogue options and gaming talk out my wazoo, we'll say, for the entire month. But I'm finally caught up for the trip. And the reason why I didn't want to say it earlier is you don't want to advertise that you're going to be away in the first like 10 minutes of a live stream. But you're this deep in, it's generally only people who you don't mind if they know that you're not going to be streaming for September. But I'm glad you found that funny, because that joke works its way into a couple videos, and I'm hoping that people find it funny then, too. That would be nice for the joke to land. This does not feel big enough to me. This just doesn't feel big enough. We've dedicated how much space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should at least give each member 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll read that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Oh, that's where we are. Told me to talk to her about something she likes, which are books. She helped me to confess to her, kinda. You were the one who led me here to be married and have 13 kids with this young lady. Also, have no comment for the other things you said. Okay, I'm going to try to decipher this one real quick. I told you to talk to her about something she likes, which are books. You helped me to confess to her, kinda. You were the one who led me to be here. I don't quite remember it going down that way, but if I had a hand in you two coming together, huzzah. Because, like I said earlier, I love love. So, but yeah, be careful about taking advice from people who've never actually had a girlfriend. But if something I said was helpful, I'm very happy to hear that. And as for no comment for the other things you said, is that directed to me or to Gustav? Because if it's directed to me, I'm not entirely sure what I would have said. Not give birth to 13 kids. I mean, like, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then how far should we take it? I think at least 10 as well. That is not a shovel. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give 10 squares to everybody. You two definitely come off as a couple of 2 years, that's for sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be about 20 across. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still don't know if this is big enough for what, I want to establish that, it's unlikely that Crinchy and Beans would, play Minecraft at any point. But I still want to do them justice. Because they mean that much to me. Gonna go to bed. You're making brain work and stuff. Love talking to you, Gaston. Hope to be in more streams to get back. Have a good vacation as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. Nice to hear from you. Rest well. And, you know, keep Gustav out of trouble and all that stuff, if you can. I can't imagine that's an easy task. Okay. Everyone's side, and nobody's at the same time. And if that doesn't make sense, fair enough. So we need to get planters for the idea I had for their house. Well, for beans, half of it, in any case. So in the morning, we'll go to the village and steal their planters. It unfortunately does make sense. Oh! That's not the end of the world to have a torch out there, I guess. We need to remember how to make concrete. That's sand, dye, and clay? Does that sound right? Let me go get sand real quick, see what recipes open up. I get blue dye from lapis. That's not great. Four in the morning. Yeah, you guys have wonderful times, though. If you gotta run too, I understand. Oh, that was too early. Ah, my eye. Okay, the village was over here. What could possibly make black dye? Black dye. Black. There isn't a black flower. Ink sac. That has to be it. Ink sac. If I run. Woohoo! We're fine. We're less fine. Has to be an ink sac. Giant swath cut out of the crust of this Minecraft world. Pardon me. Hey, pardon me, I'm looking for these things. I need to know how to make you. A composter? Something tells me that's not going to do what I want it to. Well, the question has to be asked, what does a composter do? Can I put stuff in it? Nope. No, you don't remember it, but you did help me learn what she likes to let me on the right path. What did you just do? Can't thank you enough. Have a good vacation. Hey, if I helped in any way, I'm proud of it. So yay. And thank you. There's gonna be a stream on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and then I'm done until October. So 3 more streams is the plan, unless obviously life gets in the way. But so what are you putting in there? What do you? Nothing. I don't think that's what I want. Have a good night, man, or morning, I guess. Thanks for coming out and chatting. Always appreciate it. They've definitely updated the noise that the pigs make. Holy smokes. Ooh. That'll work. we can simulate it with the stripped. Pick up carrots and seeds after finding new ones, then placing the seeds in the composter. For what purpose? What does seeds in the composter do? Bone meal. Interesting. I had no idea that was a thing. Like, I knew bone meal was a thing, but I had no idea that... I didn't even know the composter was a thing. I thought it was like a pot. Like a big old pot. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up on that. That's fascinating. And undoubtedly handy. Horsies. Which he doesn't actually use. Fair, but the fact that it's possible is really interesting to me. Yes, I can actually see where I'm going now. Huzzah. We need to go find some squids to beat up. And glow squid won't cut it. We need the squid ink. Okay, so. Because this is like, it's a stripped log, right? Yeah. So if I take the log and I go boom, and I take this and I go bam. Is that the same? That is not the same. Stripped oak log. Do you have to not break it? Apparently, stripped oak wood is just not something you can easily obtain. Or there's some other method of obtaining it. What if? What if I... What if I... Okay. I see how that works now. That's interesting. So we want bean side to be stripped oak wood. We want concrete on Crinch's side. It's just extra steps. But it's fine. Except the exchange rate kind of sucks. You like have to sacrifice a whole one to get it. Can I like simulate it by placing it like that? No, we're not going to cheap out. We're not going to cheap out on it. Why would we cheap out on it? That would be a disservice to our friends. I do want that door, though. This is going to break imminently, so. Told you. I don't know if I want to use iron on it just yet, but. Yeah, let's just take a stone one. We don't need to go to iron right away for it. Okay, nothing. Oh, I may have actually dug that at some point. Now that I look at it. And we run back. That there. That there. There and there. Boom. We should make a step out of stripped oak. Sleep. Sleep quick, sleep fast. What monster did I kill? Whoops. I could probably put my extra crafting table. Oh, we take the extra crafting table and we move it with me build to build. Big freaking brain. Build to build. We just move it on. Is there no other? Is there not like? We can't have smooth stairs in this neighborhood. Okay. That's fine. Didn't want it anyway. You can't prove that I did. It's been kind of a catchphrase of this series thus far. Alright, so we need some, like, classic. We're also definitely going to need to plant and grow. We're going to need a lumberyard. We also have that treasure map we can use at a moment's notice, which is good. Not birch. No. Oak. Give me more oak. Oak stair, please. There we go. Can't afford to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, well, that's interesting. pattern's not wrong on top, but it is definitely wrong on the side. Not that the side will ever be seen, it's just interesting. The pattern on top is fine. Maybe I don't even need to do the extra step of the stripped wood. Honestly, I think it's fine like that. Do I have any more coal? No, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be something we're going to need to figure out for sure. I'm feeling tired. Before we end it, let's try to find a squid. Squib. Sorry, squids. Shoot, you're quick. Did I get it? I'm gonna need to do like a squid farm. Because that's one black dye. That frickin' sucks, man. For how many we're gonna need, that sucks. Concrete powder. Black concrete powder. We need gravel and sand. All right. Okay, I don't have any more gravel. But we have the technology. You know what? That coal did really well for itself. I had a stone axe right there. It's fine too. It's fine. No worries here. Totally fine. Get a nice level up. I want... It's not so much that I want. It's expensive, but I need an iron door. Oh, we could make another black dye. Nice. So we definitely need to get more coal. This is how the entrance is going to look to their house. One half is going to be very beans and nature. The other half is going to be spice. I'm escaping to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Spice. But I think we'll cap this stream here. That was good. I'm happy with how that went. Boom. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, and you're watching on Twitch, drop a follow. Hopefully you had a decent viewing experience. I guess it's laggy pretty bad. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Special shout out to Gustav and Rose for coming out and chatting. Always do appreciate it. We got some lore updates, which is very exciting as well. Thank you once again, everybody, and bye for now.